Okay, we're live. So, I've been doing at-home fitness for 9 years now. It is February of 2017, and I started this whole journey back in August of 2007. My coming out of the basement. What's the basement? The basement is my home gym. That's where I've been doing my home fitness for the past, over 9 years, nearly 9.5 years. So, it's still my preferred place and method of working out and so forth. But after 9.5 years, it's like, I need a change of scenery. So this is my coming out of the basement closet, because that was where my home gym was. So I decided to look at some different gyms, and I went with Planet Fitness. I wish they had an affiliate program right about now. It'd be really helpful. But I visited several gyms, took the free tours, even tried them out. And the reason I went with Planet Fitness is because their rates are super inexpensive. I don't even know how they make a profit or that they're in business, because they give you so much freaking value at their gyms. It's cleaner than gyms that charge you $40 or $50 or $60 a month. Their showers are better. They've got more equipment. It's just unbelievable to me. The only thing that they don't have would be like, I don't know, a pool, hot tub, sauna, and things like that. But outside of those things, they got everything else. It's awesome. So I'm adding that to my repertoire. And at-home fitness, the basement closet, it's still my favorite way of working out. After all, that's how I got all these results. I got this incredible before and after, like an infomercial style, except it's not an infomercial and it's not bullshit. It's actually not exaggerated and completely factual. You should, feel free to ask me for my before and after picture. You won't freaking believe it. I'm like this little 12-year-old skinny little boy. 90 days later, I look like a grown man. I went from scrawny to brawny, as they say. I've heard some people say that. It makes me kind of laugh. But, so after 9.5 years, I decided, yeah, the gym thing. And the reason why I still prefer at-home fitness, and I'm always going to do at-home fitness, is because, well, at a gym, sometimes you got to wait for stuff. Sometimes people got their DNA all over the equipment. Sometimes you got to deal with other people's grunting and this and that, and it's kind of weird. Who knows? And there's a bunch of other reasons. Oh, here's one. God, this is probably my biggest pet peeve about the gym life so far, is that none of the gyms I went to, all the ones I looked at, even Planet Fitness, they're guilty of this too. They do not have any adequate recovery type of foods or beverages or drinks. It's usually Gatorade or muscle milk, garbage, or bottled water. You're just better off with water. But then if you get bottled water, you're polluting the planet, so that's not good. So I guess the drinking fountain is the best thing. But if you just did a kick-ass anaerobic workout where you kicked your butt, you need a better recovery than what the gyms offer. So in my gym bag, I include my own little recovery treats and snacks and beverages and things like that, because stuff they sell, man, it's like you might as well just do all that hard work in vain if you're going to get the crap that they have. So that's my biggest pet peeve about gyms, to be honest with you, is that they suck at the recovery after a workout. And that's the most important part, is the recovery. Otherwise, you don't get the full benefit of all the hard work. Why would you go through all that hard work and then you don't get the full benefits of it? So don't drink their Gatorade and muscle milk and all that crap. You're just going to have to get a really good, high-quality recovery beverage of some kind. And if you want some advice on that, let me know. There's one I've been using for the past 9 years, and I will never do anything else, because it's just gotten me so much results and really puts all that hard work to work for me in terms of my health benefits and my every aspect of my fitness and my health. It's pretty neat. I'm going to be 40 this year. I can do things now that I couldn't do when I was 30, that I couldn't do when I was 20, honest to God. So that recovery drink that I drink is a big part of that, and they don't have those at the gyms. Oh, here's another thing. This isn't a big deal for me, but the time it takes. It takes a long time to get ready to go to the gym, and then the travel time, and then you get there, and then you go to the locker room, and you get your stuff sorted, and then you go work out, do your workout, and then you go back to the locker room, and get ready to leave, and then you leave, and you travel time home. It takes a lot of friggin' time. It's not a big deal for me anymore, but for most people, the gym just isn't a very good option, because logistically they don't have enough time. And the money too, the gym membership fees. But here's where all this ties it together for me. Like, I will go to the gym. I've noticed that I spend anywhere between 2 and 4 hours at the gym. When I'm doing at-home fitness, I'm done in some days 10 minutes, some days 20, some days 25, some days 30. If I'm really feeling it at home, I'll do an hour workout or 40 minutes. Once in a while, an hour and a half. But I can get a workout done at home in as little as 10 minutes, and it's a good workout. At the gym, anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, not including travel time. So who has time for that? So that's a big problem for a lot of people, and it keeps a lot of people away from the gym. That, and most people don't have any idea what they're doing. I can't, 9 out of 10 people I see at the gym are walking around trying things out. They just have this confused look in their face. They don't know what the heck they're doing. And then I don't see them like after maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 days, like under a week, the average person is gone. I do not see them anymore because they were lost, confused. They didn't know what to do. And most importantly, I doubt that they're going back home to do anything. Or maybe they are. Maybe they found home fitness too. But that's also another big problem at the gym. So that's a pretty big deal. But here's what I did so that I could do all this stuff to where the money isn't a constraint, or the time that it would take to go to a gym is not a constraint either. To where I could go spend 2 to 4 hours a day. I mean, I get massaged. I pamper myself. Seriously, I get massages like before and after my workouts. And then I take my time in my workouts. And then I'd have a section in the workout where I'm just all balls out. I'm going at a hardcore. And then I have a really nice cool down, and it's very therapeutic and it's very so that's why, and the showers are awesome. So I take a really long shower when I'm done, then another massage, and then after all that stuff, I go home and I'm like, oh my god, this feels so good. I just went to the gym earlier, and that's why my hair is like this. I just haven't done anything with it, but where was I going with that? So yeah, I get home and like right now I feel like every muscle in my body is just being massaged. I feel the effects of what I did to myself because I took my time, the 2 to 4 hours, to warm up, to do lots of stretching, and then hit it hard in my workout, and then really nice cool downs, massages before and after, a nice hot shower after, and then another massage. And you do all that, and you go through that big roller coaster, big highs and big lows. And then after all that stuff, I'm like, oh my god, I feel so amazing after all that stuff. So that's a huge benefit. And you know what? Whether I work out at home, the basement, or I'm out of the closet, like with my first ever gym membership, now that I got one, it blows my mind, 9 years of at-home fitness. So I'll go to the gym or it's at home. I'll always take my time with the warm-ups and the cool-downs, and I will just treat myself. I'll pamper the shit out of myself, to be honest with you. I mean, why not? And I got the time. I don't have a job. And because I don't have a job, that means I've got the money, I can afford to do this, and I've got the time because I don't have a job. Which sounds really weird because usually when someone doesn't have a job, they don't have any money and they don't have time, or they do have time because they don't have a job. But still, they can't really do what they want to do regardless. But on the other hand, for me, this is how I decided I wanted to make my livelihood. Like, I haven't had a job since 2006. I haven't needed a job since 2010. February of 2010, so happy 7-year anniversary to me for not being needy for a job anymore. That's pretty freaking awesome. But 10 years since my last job, and 7 years, I guess, now since I last needed to have a job. So that's pretty cool. So because of that, back in 2007, when I started this whole journey, the girl I was dating at the time, she got into this at-home fitness thing. But she got into a business opportunity associated with it. And I'll just tell you the company, it's Team Beachbody. They do the home fitness. They've got all these programs, P90X and Insanity, Hip Hop Abs, Turbo Jam, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, that's what she was doing. And I'm like, okay, I'll support you, but I'm not going to do it. But then I saw she lost 40 pounds and she came off her asthma medication and she started getting these really nice paychecks. And it's like, I never stuck to a fitness program plan my entire life. The longest I'd stuck with something up to that point was like 2 weeks, and I quit. Yeah, loser, I know, loser. So then I saw that she was getting paid really nice money, and she was on her way to being able to, fire her boss. And so I said, I guess it's time, I want to do this. So I got started, and I got super healthy. Like, that's when I went from scrawny to brawny in 90 days with the at-home fitness stuff and learning how to build a business out of it online, on Facebook. Like right now we're on Facebook. But 90 days totally changed my health and my fitness in every way possible. And in 2.5 years, I changed my financial situation to where I was needy for a job to no longer needy for a job. So I fired my boss. Fireboss.xyz, I bought that domain name. And then I bought a house in cash shortly after that. So I have no rent and no mortgage, and it's all from at-home fitness. So I'm never going to give up at-home fitness. I still prefer it to the gym, but I have this gym membership because it's nice to have a change of scenery, and it's just it's a luxury. It's a beautiful luxury to have, to be able to do that, the time and the money, and no constraints keeping me from doing those things. But it's the at-home fitness thing, the closet in the basement, right? The closet in the basement. That is the reason that I'm able to be so healthy and so fit and be financially free and pay for my house in cash No mortgage, no rent. Imagine that, having no mortgage, no rent, and zero consumer debt of any kind. It's a beautiful thing. That means that you can do what you want with your time and detach yourself from this thing called money, because that's what you do with passive and residual money. That's why I like the business plan, the compensation plan, I guess, so much, is because it's passive and residual money. So you marry these two beautiful things, health and wealth. So instead of managing poverty and sickness, like there's so many people and so many companies that are in the business of making shit tons of money managing sickness and poverty, how awful is that? So I'm on the opposite end of that. I'm making lots of beautiful residual passive money by promoting health and wealth, marrying those two things. You got your health and you've got your wealth, then by default you're going to have your time and you're going to have the breath and the vitality to enjoy your life. It's a beautiful thing. So that's why I like it so much, and having freedom coming out of the basement closet and just expand upon what I'm already doing is beautiful too. Who is the boss? Holly is asking. Who is boss? I guess I am. So if the boss is unkind, then I need to look in the mirror and tell myself to stop being a dick. Because if I had another boss, it was somebody else, and I said, hey, boss, stop being a dick, I might, lose that job, but I don't need a job anymore anyway, so what do I care? But I hope that answers your question, Holly. But, so anyway, if you want to see more of what I'm about, Holly, you're making me... Holly, I just read your comment about masturbation being the key. Speaking of, we're adults. Masturbation, an orgasm a day, tremendously healthy. If it's all natural, there's no chemical enhancements of any kind, an orgasm a day keeps the doctor away. I made a Facebook status post recently with that, and it got a lot of giggles and likes, but outside of being kind of funny, it's true. An orgasm a day and an apple a day, it really does do a lot to keep the doctor away. And it's a big FU to those companies that do profit by managing poverty and managing sickness. The whole pharmaceutical industry is in the business of helping you die as slowly as possible. An orgasm a day, an apple a day, a walk around the block a day, a peace response instead of a stress response to everything that happens to you. All of those things threaten their plans that they have over you to help you die as slowly as possible on their drugs. What a scam that is by the pharmaceutical companies. So I make money by bringing health and wealth, merging those two, health and wealth, because you got those things, you got so much more options open up for you. You got freedom. And I'm also railing against and being a whistleblower against those evil entities that make money by managing sickness and poverty, in some cases inventing sickness and poverty so that they expand their customer base with more sickness and more poverty. It's really sick, very wicked, very morbid. So I'm happy to be a whistleblower against that crap. All the while I am profiting by making my money on health and wealth. My website, tombirkenmeyer.com, take out the space. I've got thousands of blogs and mostly videos, all to do with health, healing, happiness, holistic healing, and financial freedom and mindset stuff. Okay, I'm going to go through and start reading some comments now. And you can always have a message on Facebook if you're genuinely interested, like not half-assed interested, but genuinely interested in merging health and wealth together for your own lives and in the benefit of your own family and people that are around you as well, then feel free to private message me. Let's see here. Lots of funny comments. Let's see here. Hey everyone, I see you. I see everybody. Olivia. I love you too, Olivia. Thanks everybody for sharing my video. Michelle, I see you shared mine. Thank you. Swimming and Heather says you love swimming and aqua stuff. Yes, swimming is wonderful. Hey Ty, I haven't seen you in a while. Abigail, hello. Jackie, Linda, Vanessa. Gym, 40 minutes. So that's how long you take at the gym, Olivia. Jacqueline, I see you watching me. I see you looking at me. Lay, you love my hair. Thanks, because it's really messed up. It's whacked out right now, man. I'll probably get some private messages from people like genuinely making fun of me on this, but I don't care. Olivia, you love the gym. It's the one time you get, hey, that's pretty cool. You know, some people, I've already heard this, some people, because I'm in the business of at-home fitness, that's how I make wonderful money, like this would threaten this. And so you're going to tell people you went to a gym? I'm like, of course I'm going to tell people that I got a gym membership. Why not? It's not going to threaten my livelihood. No way. Besides, if I felt like I had to be restricted on my own free choices, then I might as well just go back and get a job like every other sucker with a job. Oops, did I say that? I love you all anyway. Let's see here. Where were... Olivia, I really don't have a job. I fired my boss. Let's see. Hi, Diane. Bye, I haven't seen you in a while. Abel. I'm getting caught up now. What is this at-home fitness program? Gina, the one that I started with is called P90X, but I've done many, many others since then, like Body Beast and T25. What else have I done? I've done so many. Slim and Six, Les Mills Pump. I've done so many more, I can't think of them right now, but P90X was my first one. I've also done P90X2 and P90X3, Insanity, Asylum, and Asylum Volume 1 and 2. Dude, how the hell did you get on here and get a life? What you think is more important things to talk about in this world? Thank you so much, Christelle. That was very, very helpful. Holly, I want to come. Hi, Dawn, my friend from Florida who used to live here in Wisconsin. Hi, Kara. Just came on to see my face. Cool, Kara. You know, if you started a live video and I just happened to be scrolling down the news feeds and I saw it, I'd be going on just to see your face too. And I'd probably ask you some questions. I don't know. Oh my God, seriously, you have to be politically correct about a gym? I have no idea what you're talking about. Who was being politically correct? It wasn't me. No, 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 no. Hi, Wendy, stranger. So I'm pretty much done now, so I'll just hang out if you guys are active, and as soon as you're not active, then I will call it a day, or a night, because it's nighttime right now. I'm caught up with the comments. So, you're very welcome, Bridget, for sharing. Thanks for showing up. For those of you that missed the beginning, this will be archived. It'll be on my timeline as soon as I click finish, and it'll take a minute for Facebook to do its thing and process it, and then it'll be posted on my Facebook timeline. Jody, the conversation topic, well, you'll just have to go back on my timeline and visit it. I don't want to go over it all again now. You're welcome, Gina. Thank you, too. Wendy, hi, Tom. I missed your face. Need to stop by. Yes, Wendy. You should stop by more often. I'd like that. My dear, sweet friend. So, after everything you guys heard me say, feel free to voice any grievances or agreements or violent disagreements or orgasmic, ecstatic praise or whatever's on your mind. And I love all the hearts you guys are sending me too. That's pretty sweet. Alright, I think it's time to end this video now because it pretty much ran its course. So thanks everybody for showing up. Again, my website is tomberkenmeyer.com. Yes, Jody. It's okay though. You'll be able to watch what this is all about once it's on my timeline in just a couple minutes. Hey Venus, hey hey. tomberkenmeyer.com is my website. And for anybody that wants to private message me on Facebook about anything I talked about, just feel free to do it. But only if you're genuinely interested. Only if you're genuinely interested, because it's real dickish to not be genuine. I'm just saying. See dick, drink, see dick, drive, don't be a dick. You're welcome, Lola. Thanks for being here. And feel free to share this if you like the messages that were in it. And TomBurkemeyer.com, a private message me if you have any questions or you want to talk about anything. Bye for now, everybody. Kissing is good for the heart. Improves circulation. And if you have healthy blood, that means you're healthy all over your body because the blood travels all over the body, so it makes sense. The lungs, so long as you stop for a minute to catch your breath. But depending on who you're kissing, that might be a challenge in and of itself. Yeah, kissing is good shit. All right, everybody, take care. Bye for now. Feel free to share this. And Tom Brugmeyer down. And private message me.